The keywords module inside of Bookbowl is broken down into two different pieces. First, you have a search, and second, you have a favorites. Now, the keywords module can be found in the left-hand menu of Bookbowl right here, and as you see, we've clicked on it and we can see search and favorites. Now, this module inside of the software here is really helpful for either finding new ideas or looking for keywords if you've already created a book to see how many searches per month that keyword is getting, as well as other relevant data. Now let's go ahead and start with the search module, and let's say that we want to create a low content book on mushroom hunting. We'll go ahead here, and I've already typed in mushroom hunter, and we're going to go ahead and click on search. This can take a few seconds depending on what you have entered, but you'll see that it's brought back a few different results. Now, there's a couple different pieces of this page. Let's start with the keywords. That is the most popular thing to look at here, and you'll see the keywords and phrases. Now, keep in mind, these are not just for books. But so what you want to do is go through and look for keywords that are relevant to the book that you either want to create or that you've already created. The first thing that sticks out to me right here is Mushroom Hunter book. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. At the top, you'll see different columns. The first is AMZ SV. If you don't know what that is, you can hover over this. This is the Amazon search volume. So Mushroom Hunter book, there's over 1,300 people per month looking for a Mushroom Hunter book. This is a very popular activity during certain portions of the year. But we also give you some other information just to give you a rounded picture of how well this keyword is doing. So we also have Google search volume. Again, this is monthly search volume, and CPC. This is cost per click. And if you hover over this, it'll say cost per click of Google ads for each keyword. So when you see cost per click here of 42 cents, this is not on the Amazon platform. This is on Google ads. Now, why on earth would that be relevant to us as booksellers? Because you'll see that competition here, this is also the amount of advertisers bidding on each keyword for Google. So right here, let's take this as an example. We have Mushroom Hunter book. We know that 1,300 people per month search for it on Amazon, but we also know there's a high competition on Google and a higher cost per click. So that tells us there's actually commercial intent behind this keyword. Really what it boils down to is if you see high over here, sometimes you might see no data or no CPC, but if there is data available for Google and a high search volume on Amazon, you know that that is going to lead to money if you can get these products ranked and selling. So you can come down here and see, hey, Mushroom Hunter gift also gets about $1,300 per month on Amazon. You'll see if you're selling, other kind of print-on-demand goods, knowledge, $1,400 people per month search for that. So we can go through and we can actually look and pick out the keywords that we want to use to get in front of the audience that is going to end up buying these products. Now, on the right-hand side, you'll see the most frequent keywords. There's a bunch of them in here, as well as some relevant products. So you could always open these up on Amazon. These are clickable links. These are low-content books or books that are selling through KDP relevant to the seed keyword that we entered up here. Now, the second portion of this module is that we can actually save these keywords to take a look at more information. So let's go ahead and use this one, Mushroom Hunter book, $1,300 per month. Awesome. We want to save this to our favorites. We can simply click here and you'll see it's successfully been added. Now the keyword favorites are actually under keywords, not under your favorites module. Your favorites module is for actual books. If you go to keywords and then click on favorites, you will see you can search by the alphabet here. You'll see a bunch that I've added. If we scroll down, we will see right here, here is the keyword that I just added. Now, from this page, from your favorites page, you can do a few things. You can actually run these keywords through the product search. Okay, we can actually run it again through the keyword finder if we're coming back at a different time and taking a look at it. We can remove this from the page, or you can click this little details button right here, which will actually bring up a page that looks like this. Now, It is really not mushroom hunting season currently, so the estimated sales volume is going to be very, very low. We give a competition score, so A through F, A being it's really, really easy to rank. Usually that's because there's less competition, as well as a bunch of related keywords that we can throw into our book title or our bullet points. Now, at the bottom, this particular search does not have any Google Trends data, but if it did, this would actually show up. Or you could click here, which will bring you over to Google Trends and show you over time what is the interest for this keyword. Again, all of this information can actually be downloaded to your computer by downloading the results. This will download as a CSV file, so you'll always have it available that you can either look at tomorrow or maybe even a month from now. You'll always have that data at your fingertips so that when you are ready to create or upload your KDP books, you have everything that you need in one spot.